What's up, guys? We're going to be going over the best player props for Prizepicks today. Now, I wanted to show you our results from yesterday's exclusive VIP Discord. We are very excited to be dropping our first NFL video coming soon. As you can see, we have been putting our efforts to the test at the channel. Right here we have a member who won for $175 off of a flex play. A mix and match with the NFL preseason and with the WNBA. And then coming down below, we did also have another football selection that won for $50 from one of our members here in VIP. And then, as you can see, we also did have a member hit for $280 as well. We are on a huge hot streak, and if you want to win more bets with us and receive some of the best bets from the best sports bettors in the game today, then subscribe to my Patreon Discord so you can start winning more bets today. Getting into our first pick of the night, we're going to be looking at James Wood. And James Wood right here, we like him for 6.5 hitter fantasy score for less. He plays for the Washington Nationals, and he faces off against the Atlanta Rays. What we understand is that James Wood has been on a hot streak when it comes to the under for the 2024 season. As you can see, he also is at 6.5 hitter fantasy score. Guys, when they're at this low of a hitter fantasy score, that means that their matchup is very strong and that they are doing everything they can to help him go on the over. And as we can see for the 2024 season, he does have a percentage of 60%. So that is why we are going with the under when it comes to this lineup. Also for the matchup, it shows him on 100% for the matchup. And then the 60% is for the season. So strong signs indicate for the over, or I'm sorry, for the under, and we are always paying attention to James Wood's line. Getting into our next pick, we're going to be looking at Alex Bregman. This is going to be for 7.0 hitter fantasy score for less. Now, the reasons that we like this pick is we do show a 50% hit rate for the 2024 season. But when it comes to this matchup, to the head-to-head against Baltimore, he has a 58% hit rate, which would be in our favor. So when it comes to this line, he is just a little over 6.5 at 7.0, so we have a little bit of breathing room. We're going to be looking at Alex Bregman, 7.0 hitter fantasy score for less. Now getting into our third pick, we're going to be looking at Gunnar Henderson. Now Gunnar Henderson, he is a high volume batter. As you can see though, he has been struggling against Houston. Reasons we like this pick is we do show a head-to-head matchup of 83% when he does take on Houston. So the under is very strong. As you can see, he has a very low hitter fantasy score. We're used to seeing this guy get anywhere in between 7 and 8.0. On this one, we're going to be riding it out with the under when it comes to him facing Houston, mainly to the matchup. If you want to take his over, you're more than welcome to. On this one though, like we said, we're going to be going with the bookies. He will face a challenge coming into Houston. And as you can see, this is also the reflection in the past 3 games. So we're going to be riding it out with the under. Now getting into our next pick, we're going to be looking at Jurickson Profar, 6.5 hitter fantasy score for less. Now this one, we really like it because it has a very strong hit rate at 64% for the head-to-head matchup. So what's also in our favor on this one is we show a 52% hit rate for the under on the 2024 season. And we did a little bit more review, and he will have some challenges to face against the New York Mets pitching core. So all signs are indicating us to go for the under here, and we have been successful taking this line before. He's a lot like James Wood. We look at this guy a lot. Now getting into our next and final pick, this is also another batter that we look at that has been very hot when it comes to the under. The reasons we like this pick is we show a 60% hit rate for the under for the 2024 season. Another reason we like this pick is we show a 75% hit rate for the under for the head-to-head matchup against the Minnesota Twins. So all numbers is in our favor on this one. And like I said, we do the review on the pitching core that they're up against. Right now, we don't have a strong set of pitchers out here for tomorrow. As you can see, they're very mid-tier pitching that's going to be available. We do have some top pitching teams competing, but they don't have the best of their core out there when it comes to pitching tomorrow. So what we are looking at is a bunch of mid-tier pitchers coming out from what I understand and from what we're looking at with the bookies. So we're going to be staying away from the pitchers until tomorrow. We will be looking for some Green Goblins for some more safer plays on these since they are mid-tier. Also, that concludes our final pick for the day. So guys, if you do want to win more bets with us and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Patreon Discord by signing up to the link in the description. Once you're joined, you'll receive the exclusive access to the Discord where I'll be at 5:30 p.m. daily. Now, I know that we will have some days where we don't post a YouTube video. For those that are on YouTube and tune in to every video, please check out the link. I want you involved in our Discord. You'll be able to stay locked in on a 24/7 basis. YouTube is one of our tools that we use to help get the picks out, just for mainly in the morning. But daily we post at 5:30 p.m. for the best picks available. I look forward to seeing all of you there. Later.